behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Hello everybody, it's time for Palm Mash TV time again. We're glad that you could join us again today. And we got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And that means that every time we have a new interview for you to watch, you'll be notified. And you can also use the comment section here on the left and tell us what you think. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PalmMashTV, which is our official page. And you can like the page and comment everything you see, even send us an inbox and talk to us there. And also, if you have email, which you obviously you do, just email us at palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And you can use that not just if you're a band or solo artist that want to be on our show, but hey, if you're simply a fan, go ahead and use that as well. We'd love to hear from you and tell us what you think about the show. And all this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. For a second time on our show from Chipley, Florida, we have Rick Kent. And he's updating us, obviously, on some of the things that's been going on since he was on the show last time, and there's a lot of things there. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but it's Clip Jam time, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Well, hello everybody, it's interview time again, and with us we have Rick Kent from Chipley, Florida, and this is the second time on our show, and I want to thank you for coming back, Rick.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I told you anytime you want to come back, and here we are. So, so tell us a little bit about what's been going on since the last time you're on the show. I know there's been a lot of things that have been going on.
There's been a whole lot of stuff going on. I have got two musicians with me now, and I've got Jimmy Harris from Tennessee, which he's living in Alabama now, and he's played with people like Merle Haggard, Loretta Lynn, Little Jimmy Dickens, Jan Howard, Jack Green, and he stayed a long period of time with Charlie Rich, and he's playing bass for me, and then I got Donnie Turner. He's also a Alabamian, and he's playing guitar and mandolin with me, and I'm playing a little bit of guitar and fiddle and banjo, and we're calling ourselves Rick Kent and Company, and we've done some shows so far, and people really like what we're doing, and we have a CD out, and we're fixing to cut some videos of us in the near future. Probably in a week we'll be cutting 2 or 3 videos, and we Tater Patch Radio is we're gonna have the show Rick Kent and Company on their radio broadcast. Our show every week or every 2 weeks as we record.
Okay. Well, that one band member you were telling me about, he must have performed with a lot of legends, because you mentioned like Merle Haggard and Charlie Rich and all that.
He's been playing for about 60 years, I think. And I've been playing for about 45, and Donnie's been playing for about 30. So we hit the stage the other day at Dothan, Alabama, at a place, and the guy told me, he says, I thought that Nashville was here. I mean, we tore them up. We really tore them up. I mean, and if anybody wants to see our show or book us, it'll be on some videos out real soon, and they can go to Rick Kent Facebook and get information and phone numbers how to book us and everything. And it's going really well. I mean, I had a good band together in the 80s, and this is the best bunch of guys I have ever played with in my life because they understand music, they understand how it's supposed to go, and well, we've been doing material that I had never done before. I mean, like off the wall, rocking some old rock stuff, and some we doing some Merle Haggard, and we're doing a variety of music on the bluegrass acoustic scale line, and it sounds great, really, really great.
Well, that's good, Rick. I know everybody's dying to hear it, so everybody go to Rick Hen's page on Facebook, and like you said, there's some videos you can watch, and I know he would love for you to check that out. And I guess right now, I guess we'll just go on to your music video now. It's called "More Pretty Girls Than One," I do believe is the title.
Yeah, throw that one in on us, and we'll listen to that, and we will have that one out in the near future. Which is a clip of that with Rick Kent and Company is on my Facebook, on my Rick Kent Bluegrass page, and they can look at it. And it sounds awesome. I mean, it really sounds a whole lot of difference. I mean, it really does.
Yeah, and I was listening to the song too. You did a real good job on that, Rick. And is there a story behind the song? I mean, I'm sure it's self-explanatory because it says "More Pretty Girls Than One," but you got?
I don't know. It's just an old song that I started playing years ago, and the people really like it. I mean, and we've done. I mean, on our show, we're doing like on our Rick Kenyon Company show, we're doing songs like I said, we're doing some Merle Haggard stuff. Donnie's singing some, Jimmy's singing some like Merle stuff, and he's singing some like Charlie Rich stuff and all, and we're doing that, and then we're coming back, and we've been incorporated in a 3-part harmony on some songs that we have, like the Wagon Wheel song and Hang On Sloopy. I mean, that's an old rock song. We're doing that, and we're doing a lot of harmony singing on stuff, that songs I didn't even know till we started. I mean, it took me probably 2 or 3 weeks before I got the Wagon Wheel song down right, because it's got a difficult timing to it that I wasn't used to, but we did it, and the people loved it. I mean, I'm glad that we did do it. It's one of our better songs.
Yeah, that song you mentioned, "Hang On Sloopy," I hadn't thought about that song in years. I remember when that came out back in the 70s, I do believe it was. And so that's a pretty good song.
Donnie sings "Hang On Sloopy," and he goes to the real high falsetto on that song, and it'll make the hat jump on top of your head, because I had never heard it done except on the record, and he's got it. I mean, he nailed it. I mean, we all nailed it. Do we play with guitar? I'm playing guitar, he's playing mandolin, and Jimmy's playing bass on it, and we nailed the thing to a T. I mean, it's really awesome. And we're doing like Rising Sun and stuff like that. And then we're going back to traditional bluegrass music, and then we're going to old country, and it's we're doing a variety of things, and it's really setting people in the chair listening at us. I mean, we had a sold out crowd at one show in Alabama. I mean, I don't think there could be any more people in there, and they was having a good time.
Okay.
You know, we done a 3-hour show that night on a Friday night. That's a lot of music to pack in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I felt like a zombie the next morning, but we did it. And
Mm. Okay. Well, I know everybody's dying to get into the song "More Pretty Girls Than One," and we're going to get to that in just a second. But once again, Rick, I thank you for coming on the show. Maybe we'll have you back a third time if you got anything new for us.
yes, sir, we'll do it the third time when we get these new videos out where people can see some of them.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get right to that video. "More Pretty Girls Than One" here on Palm Ash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
We're gonna do a little Skaggs number now. More pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. In the old town, Lord, around, but around, there's more pretty girls than one. Oh, darling, you can't love one. Darling, you can't love one. Can't love one and have any fun. Oh, darling, you can't love one. Oh, darling, you can't love two. Darling, you can't love two. Can't love two and still be true. Oh, darling, you can't love two. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In your old town, Lord, around, but around, there's more pretty girls than one. Oh, darling, you can't love three. Darling, you can't love three. Can't love three and still be with me. Darling, you can't love three. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. In your old town, Lord, you're round, but round. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls.